Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be showing you how to make this dish. So if you're interested, keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so for the steak, you can use any type of steak you want. And then I'm going to be using thyme on it, some garlic butter, it's garlic parmesan and basil. And then in here I have salt, pepper, paprika, and some garlic powder. So this is what I'm gonna be using for the steak. For the shrimp, I will be using this shrimp. It's medium and it's already peeled and deveined. I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna zest some lemon on it. And then in here, I have this in there, and then I have salt, Himalayan salt, that pink salt, and then I have some chili flakes. So that's what I'm going to be using for the shrimp. For the potatoes, it's going to be baked potatoes. I'm going to be using, I already washed my potatoes, cheese, daisy sour cream, and then I'm also going to use the butter that I will be adding to the steak. And then we're going to be baking it, so you're going to want to wrap it in some aluminum foil. So now that we have all the ingredients done, let's get started. I'm going to start with the baked potato. It's already washed and clean, and it's already dried. So now what we're going to do is we're going to drizzle some olive oil on it, some black pepper, and some salt. And then we are going to be wrapping it in the aluminum foil. So this is the olive oil that I'm going to be using. I ran out of my other one. And literally just drizzle some oil on it. And then repeat the same process with all of the other potatoes. I'm just going to dump them in here so I don't get this olive oil all oily. The bottle. Okay, massage it in there. Then I'm going to toss it back in here. And this will give it a good base coat. Okay, so I just got done washing my hands because I had oil everywhere and I didn't want to put oil all over this. So now I'm going to be adding some pepper. Okay, it is working. I'm just doing whatever. Just have fun with cooking. Now that our baked potatoes are fully wrapped, except for this one, it's okay, we're going to put in the oven, and you have to preset your oven to 400 degrees, and then we're going to put it in there for 1 hour. So after an hour, you can take it out. So let's do that right now. We're just gonna put this in the oven. We're not gonna put it on any tray. We're just gonna put it in the oven and then keep it in there for 1 hour. Let me put the light on for you guys, so you guys can see. Okay, so I have 1 potato in there, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, and 4 potatoes. So now we're gonna keep it in there for 1 hour, and yeah. Okay guys, so now we're going to be cooking the steak, but first we want to make sure that our pan is super hot. We want to make sure that the sear is super good. If the pan is not hot, then we won't get any color, and then if there's no color, then there's no flavor, and we don't want that. So let's cut this in half and then season it and then put it on this. Also, make sure that your steak has been sitting out and that it's room temperature. Usually the requirement is like 30 minutes, so just make sure it's room temperature because you don't want to cook it while it's cold. according to Dave Ramsey. Okay, so now that we have our steaks cut, we're going to start with the rub. So again, I have the salt, black pepper, paprika, and garlic powder, and we're just going to add this on both sides. My steak looks like. Okay guys, so I just got done seasoning the steak with my rub, and I put olive oil into my hot pan. Now we're just going to drop the steak inside the pan. Okay, I'm just gonna move the oil around so it gets everywhere. And I'm going to let it sit on one side for about 4 minutes and then flip it over. Okay, so now I'm going to be flipping over my steak. So now we're going to let this sit for 4 minutes as well. I'm going to add some fresh thyme and then the garlic butter into this and then baste the steak. So I'll be back. Okay, so I just added my garlic butter and my thyme, and the thyme got fried. So now I'm going to be, maybe I need more garlic butter. Okay guys, so I tried basting the steak with the garlic butter, but it wasn't working with the type of pan that I was using, so I ended up adding some butter on top of the steak and then searing it like that. Okay guys, so I removed the steak from the pan and I added the shrimp, and now I'm just going to season it and let it cook. Okay, so my shrimp looks good. Let me show you. This is my shrimp, looks pretty good. Now I'm going to zest some lemon on here. Going to cut a piece of this lemon and then squeeze them on. Just going to use this little tip, and then I'm going to squeeze it on here. So this is what the meal looks like. Just boil some broccoli, cut up the potatoes and add cheese and sour cream, cut up your steak, and yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thank you.